Hey guys, Psycho Doggo here, continuing my 100% practice walkthrough of Dark Souls 3. So we are at the church, and there's a decision point right here. So as you can see, Henri is sitting right here. Go ahead, talk to Henri. We will get an item. Talks about how Henri never found Horus, even though if you go back, you will find that Henri made a nice little grave. Will give you quiet resolve. And Henri talks about continuing her/his mission. Now, something to be aware of. This guy, right here in the corner. This statue. You can kick him, and he'll appear. I'm going to take my item off. Here. Talk to him. Okay. So, what's going on here is that is an assassin. That assassin will kill Henri. That is a part of the quest line. So you have a decision to make. Either you will have justice for Henri or death for Henri. Justice for Henri is when you just go ahead and kill that assassin. If you kill the assassin, Henri will let you summon into Henri's world to fight the final boss of this area, Aldrich. Alternatively, you can let the assassin live, and the assassin will kill Henri, and you will conduct a wedding ceremony to get the hardest to achieve ending of this game. I am going for the ending, so I'm going to have to let Henri die. It's very sad, but we're going to do it anyway. But if you want to experience the Aldrich fight, or you want to just follow me along, and then in the next episode or in the next playthrough, go ahead and finish Henri's full quest line, then kill the assassin. But I'm going to let the assassin live because I want that ending. So once you've done that, make sure to go ahead and rest at the bonfire. Come on back. Before we progress, do make sure that you burn through all of Henri's dialogue, but we're going to go ahead and continue. So don't forget the Proof of Concord, then we're going to go down the stairs. Before going outside, we're going to go ahead and take a right. We're going to hit the Roster of Knights. That is just a PvP item. Look at it. It's pretty cool. But because we fought Creighton the Wanderer, we do have an NPC invasion coming up. But first, we got to find there's some invisible peoples. There's one. These things, so as you can see, they're the witches, but now they're invisible. We're going to be dealing with a bunch more of those. Anyway. Grab the Fading Soul. As you can see, that was a trap. If you run up, grab the item first, then those two jump you. You come over here, and Creighton's going to spawn in right ahead. So, go ahead, grab this item. And Creighton, there he is. So, I like to run back here, fight him. There is a monster back there that we don't want to fight, so just bring him back on over here. He'll come. Same as in the last fight, but again, you're alone this time, so. Creighton. Hey, buddy. Oof. I forgot about the second part. Leave me alone, Creighton. Oh, Estusing in my face. It's just so rude. So again, same moveset as before. Does kind of hit hard, but not terribly hard. He just used a Divine Blessing. If you're curious, I did not know that he could do that. You can just go ahead and outspace that weapon art that he's using. Once we kill him, we should get his axe. You can see the value of hyper armor right there. And perseverance for the win. Heal on up, and he'll give us S's back, and you get his Dragon Slayer's axe. Has a pretty cool blurb about how he used the axe that was meant for killing dragons, but he used it for men. Anyway, got this guy sitting right here, so just run up, kill him. Then grab the homeward bone, and then around the back, undead bone shard. So if you're really hyped about that, you can head on back to Firelink and burn that. I'm not going to be concerned about it. To progress, we're going to go ahead and head down these stairs. Feel free to take your shield out. We got some doggos coming up. Got a witch right here in the corner. And then there's 3 doggos actually. So you want to just try to fight 2 at a time. So, oh, come back. Okay, grab this item, kukri, and then another doggo. Okay, then grab the rusted gold coin. Okay, now we are going into the dark room. It is not exactly a room of death, but it is annoying. I will not be killing all of these guys. There is one right down there. You can't lock onto these things, but drop attack that one. Come around the corner, grab the bug pellets. Then I'm just going to roll through this stuff, and these things are going to start chasing you. There's a whole bunch of them. You can see their glowing white eyes, fortunately. Okay. Then ignore the rest of them. Go ahead, head up the ladder. If you have a bow or a crossbow or something, it can make this area easier, because as you can see, there's some enemies up here. You can just hit them. It's not a lethal fall, but it will hurt. And then there's all those things down there that might grab you. But just going to, and one falls off. So it's the same guide path as before. We'll start running at you. You just back up a little bit, fall off. Very nice. And oof, I hate that corner. I just feel like I'm gonna fall. Come up. Boop this guy. Then you're going to see there's an area where you can fall, so just drop on down. There's chests. So go ahead, open the chest, get Yorshka's spear, then drop on down again. Alright. Now you got all the stuff that's in there. There is an alternate path. Leads out right there. There are no items along it, but you just go up the ladder, and then there it is. We have 2 guys that are going to rush us. They're both the invisible people. I just start swinging. There's the other one. Okay. So this whole area is a trap, but come into the first archway. This is an invisible wall. Just roll at it, and crystal lizard. Get back here. There we go. Twinkling. So at the end of this area, we will be able to go ahead and level up our weapon, which is very cool. Come in here, you're going to see a couple invisible people on the ground. Then you're going to get rushed by a whole host. That scream was waking them all up. So here they come. All the way back by that item, there is one that can cast spells. Does not cast dangerous spells, but does cast spells. Should be one more back here. No. And then just check the last one. These ones stay actually truly invisible a little bit, so then just bum rush this one. There is another one that's going to be coming from the right. Oh, you see it. Oof. And grab the blood gem. It's for bleed damage, as the name implies. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump and kill that spider. Heap. There we go. So this is the water area I was talking about before. This water area is, if you did not kill the doggo on the bridge, or Sullivan's beast I should say, then it will jump down here and you'll have to fight it, which is terrible. Unless you're a pyromancer, then it's really not that bad. But fastest way through, it's rolling. So we grab this item. There are more items, but we're going to come back here first. So if you start rolling in the water towards those spiders, they do come to life, but if you just walk towards them, they stay asleep and you can just go up and attack them. These are creepy enemies, but they're not dangerous enemies. There's only 2 of them right here. So there's a whole room full of them later. As you can see, they gave quite a few souls. That room just ahead is one of my favorite mid-game grinding areas. So I'd grab this item. Green blossoms. You're going to come over here. Don't go in here just yet. This is where we are going next. It's a path of progression. But this area just ahead is another path of progression. But there's a bonfire right here. So we're going to go ahead and rest at that bonfire. Okay. So this area, you do not want to progress this way. If you do, it will mess up your quest lines. You're not going to be able to finish Grey Rats, and then Grey Rat will die, and it's going to be very sad. So don't go that way. Instead, we're going to go back this way. But we are at over 11 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll finish up Irithyll and talk about the boss in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys.